Are you excited? Nervous?
Both. I haven't seen him all summer.
Which is why nerves are acceptable, but we agreed, Betty. It's time. You like him. He likes you.
Well, then why, Kevin, hasn't he ever said or done anything?
He needs to be told what he wants, so tell him. Finally.
Well, we'll see. I mean, it depends.
Game changer. Archie got hot. 6 more reasons for you to take that ginger bull by the horns tonight.
One summer can change everything.
That's so true. It made me feel like I've finally broken through to something real. About my life and what I should be trying to do with it. Music.
Amazing. Well, I'd love to hear them sometime. Your songs.
Yeah?
Yes.
Also, I've been thinking about us, Archie,
And our friendship. And how it's time we take it to the next level.
What were you saying?
nothing.
Is he your boyfriend?
No, we're
he's
just
straight.
friends.
Betty and Archie aren't dating, but they are endgame.
You should ask him to the semi-formal then. What are we doing?
Listening to one of Archie's songs?
It's rough.
No, it's great.
Nice outfits.
Betty here has something she wants to ask you about the back-to-school dance.
I was wondering if you wanted to come with both of us.
Huh?
What?
Okay, bye.
It's about following your heart, right? What does your heart say? Music or football? I have this fantasy of us as a power couple. Or maybe even just a couple.
Betty.
Is that so impossible to imagine?
Is that all it is? Just friends?
We're not just friends, we're best friends.
Could it ever possibly become something more?
I have never felt whatever it is I'm supposed to feel with Betty.
Where's Betty?
She spiraled and fled.
Crap, Betty's cell is off.
I'm getting an Uber.
Can I come with you? We should probably try to find her.
Believe me, the last thing Betty wants is us tracking her down together.
When my old friend Archie Andrews arrived at the one place in town that was still open, he was looking for the girl next door.
Betty hasn't come in tonight, has she? In fact, I'm kind of terrified I lost my best friend tonight.
Whatever happened, just talk to her.
I'm not gonna ask what you did with Veronica at Cheryl's. I'm asking you now, right now, if you love me, Archie, or even like me.
Of course I love you, Betty, but I can't give you the answer you want.
Why?
You are so perfect. I've never been good enough for you. I'll never be good enough for you.
And so, it wasn't one heart that broke that night. It was 2.
Walk me to school? I needed time to process. My mom says I should never speak to you again. But even though you don't like me like that, I still want us to be friends, best friends.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, that's great, Betty. Me too.
I'd be lying if I said that it didn't hurt.
I'm sorry, Betty. I didn't do it to be a... I don't know. I thought it would be better in the long run.
And it will be. I'd love to hear it.
I'm still working on the lyrics, so... Betty, you okay?
No, I'm not. I want to be. I thought I could be, but it's too much, too fast. Archie.
Betty. Betty, wait. Betty, wait. Come on, listen to me.
No. No. When I think, Archie, of where I feel safest and most myself, I think of us in a booth at Pops.
Me
but
too.
That's not true anymore. I can't give you the answer you want. That's what you said to me, and that's how I feel right now. I'm sorry.
Betty.
It is not my fault he doesn't like you. Most of the time, the people we like don't like us back.
Betty and I have been next door neighbors since we were 4. We've always gone to the same school, been in the same class. I remember in the 2nd grade, Betty was so against us not being in the same grade that she took it upon herself to tutor me every single day. When I passed, thanks to Betty, I kissed her and I asked her to marry me. She was like, "Oh, little Archie, we're too young. Ask me when we're 18 and I'll say yes." I hate that I hurt her.
Give her time, Archie. I don't think your story with Betty is over.
The boy I like doesn't like me back.
But he does love you. And he's legit miserable without you, if it's any consolation.
Oh my God, Arch. Your eyes. Do you guys want to join us?
The girl next door, Betty Cooper, was wrestling with the knowledge that her best friend, Archie Andrews, was caught up in a forbidden romance.
Archie, can I talk to you?
Sure.
Outside? Archie, as your best friend, is there anything you want to tell me?
It's not what you're thinking.
So it's platonic.
Okay, well, maybe it's a little like what you're thinking.
Archie, are you and Miss Grundy, like, together? Like, romantically?
She believed in me when no one else did. Betty, say something, please. She's not gonna write about me and Grundy in the paper, is she?
Think about what you're asking. If there was even an iota of a chance that something could hurt you in any way, Betty wouldn't do it.
Why are you doing this, Betty? I'm not in any danger.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I do. I'm with her. I know what we have, and you don't.
You're in over your head, Arch. You're in this relationship with this person who's cutting you off from everyone else in your life. Just think about what you're doing, Archie.
I want you to see what kind of person Archie truly is.
I'm never going to stop being friends with Archie, Mom. Ever.
You're right, Miss Cooper. You're right. I'm selfish, and I'm stupid, and I don't deserve to be your daughter's friend.
Your diary. Love makes you do crazy things. Save the aw shucks for Betty.
Hey, now you have zero excuse for avoiding music.
What are you guys talking about? Anything I can help with?
Well, don't you have to practice for the variety show anyway?
Just focus on someone that makes you feel safe.
Is that because you and Betty...
We may have had a moment.
It's totally cool, I get it. No worries, I'm just curious. Hey, all this stuff with your sister, I'm sorry you had to go through that, and that I wasn't there to help you.
It's okay, Arch. You're here now.
Betty, is that your girlfriend?
She's...
You're Betty's boyfriend, so.
Did you know Jughead's father is a serpent?
No, I think it's a great idea.
Thank you, Betty.
Yeah, and while you're there, would you talk to Polly for me?
Definitely.
Thank you. Tell us about Polly. How is she? Did she seem okay?
The Blossoms are treating her great, but Betty, I don't think she's coming back. I don't think she wants to.
But you should still come with us.
No, I don't want to be a third wheel.
Come on, it'll be like old times.
Three Musketeers. I'm with Betty.
Or until Archie changes his mind and he says he wants to be with you?
Boy, do I have a twisted secret to reveal, starring Betty Cooper.
Leave her the hell alone, Chuck.
The last time you brought me baked goods was because you kissed Archie.
Betty, about the homecoming dance, can I play a couple songs? I kind of told my mom that... Whoa, you don't want me to?
No, it's not that, Archie.
Have you seen Archie and Veronica?
Betty, thank goodness.
We were gonna call you.
I'm not talking to you. Either of you ever again.
I'm with Betty. We're looking for Jughead.
Put this on.
What?
Put it on.
Betty, this is weird.
We need to come clean to Betty.
But Ronnie, we have to be careful. The last time I had this kind of conversation with Betty, it didn't go well.
Archie and I wanted to tell you.
We've kissed a couple times.
I'm with Jughead now. If you guys want to be together, I'm happy for you.
Betty, I know you said you were okay about me and Veronica, but I just wanted to make sure because...
Because last time I said I was okay, I wasn't. You and Veronica?
But a little part of me always thought...
We're both so lucky. Don't you think? To have found the people that we were meant to be with. And that we're all friends. Who would have thought at the beginning of the school year?
Yeah. Who would have thought? I want to slam whoever did that through a wall.
Good for them, don't you think? Archie, what is it? You were looking at Betty and Jughead longingly, like you liked Betty.
I do. I always will, as friends.
Riverdale is Archie Andrews.
You know what? Actually, I think that was Betty's speech.
It's Archie. Hey. Arch.
No, I'm not leaving.
No, Archie, wait. Veronica's right. Wait, Archie's where?
At the sheriff's station, doing a lineup.
Well, that's gonna be traumatizing for him. We should go down there. Your dad would be so proud of you, Arch. There's nothing else you could have done.
That's not true, Betty. What if he comes back? And I gotta be honest, guys, I don't see myself going back anytime soon.
Wait, I'm sorry. Am I hearing acceptance? I'm not letting one psychopath with a gun dictate what happens to our place.
So, Betty,
Yes, Betty. Ever since you and your dad got home from the hospital, she's noticed your room's been unusually empty and quiet. But why this hill to die on?
Grilled cheeses with Archie on the last day of summer vacation. It'd be really helpful to put Archie's mind at ease. I'll call you Arch.
How many years did I listen to you go on and on about Archie? And am I gonna date Archie or Jughead? You think people are gonna blame you for this?
Not people, just one person.
Archie?
I need to tell you something, Arch, but you can't tell anyone else. Not Veronica, not Jughead, not your dad, just no one. You promise me?
Yeah, sure, I promise.
The Black Hood called me. And it's risky for me to even be telling you, but we're best friends and we live right next door to each other, so us walking to school together would look perfectly normal to anyone who might be watching. If he calls me again, I have to answer.
And I'm not letting you go through this alone. Betty,
What's up?
I went by your house this morning to walk you to school, but your mom said you'd already left. And did he call you again?
No, he didn't.
What, you want to go after her? Be my guest.
What the hell was that last night? Betty?
I lied to you. When you asked me if the Black Hood called again, he did.
Betty, why didn't you tell me?
Because I knew you'd try to talk me out of it.
Betty, he's torturing you.
Please, Arch, don't quit on me now.
I came here to tell you to stay away from Betty. She doesn't want to see you anymore.
Archie,
The fact that you've been telling Archie about our chats.
you never said I couldn't tell Archie.
So what happens when he calls you again?
I won't answer.
I may have taken Jingle Jingle, but she's the one who had a psychotic brain.
Curses like Veronica. Are you crazy? No, Betty is not an option. I'm not letting you drag her into this mess.
And his feelings that had long been buried shook loose, and a boy looked out his window at the girl next door as if for the very first time.
Well, I think I know who picked my name based on his rapping skills. Archie.
My dad and I were cleaning out the garage and I found it.
Yeah, it's this old read-along record we used to listen to when we were like 5. Oh my god. I love it, Arch. Thank you.
Why are you rushing off?
Look, Betty, all I think about is the Black Hood and the pain he's caused to the people that I care about, including you.
I know.
Hey, Betty, what's up?
Hey, I can't let this Svensson thing go. I think we should stop by his house and check up on him.
Give me 10.
Okay. Arch. Hey.
What if that's why he picked me? The Black Hood.
That's why he's been calling me. Revenge for something I didn't even do.
Betty, listen to me. This is the part where we end this and stop the Black Hood tonight, but I need you with me. I can't do this alone. Tomorrow we're gonna wake up and everything is gonna go back to how it was, but right now I need you with me. I need Betty Cooper.
Arch.
Betty.
We have to hurry up.
Get in the coffin.
No. No way.
Get in the coffin or I shoot her in the head.
I'm sorry. He doesn't have to die. Archie doesn't have
Nice to see you and Veronica back together. Especially considering that clandestine Christmas kiss I spied between you and Betty Cooper. I'll tell her I saw you locking lips with Betty Cooper.
Cheryl saw me and Betty kiss.
Even Betty kissed?
We haven't talked about it since. I don't think either of us are ever gonna talk about it again.
Have you done anything with anyone since we broke up?
No. No. Of course not.
Betty? Mind if I steal my man?
Of course. I'm gonna go look for Jug anyways.
Come on, Archie. I just want to make sure you know that Archie and Betty kissed in front of my house right before Christmas, and that it seemed pretty serious.
She said you and Archie kissed in front of her house. I mean, you guys grew up next to each other. Your bedroom windows literally face her. Archie, come on, man. It's just a stupid kiss, right?
Jug, about me kissing Betty, there's really no good excuse.
Veronica's got you wrapped around her little finger.
And other parts of her body.
The night we stopped the Black Hood, there's only one thing that I regret. The man who tried to kill my dad, I had him. And I hesitated. Kinda weird, huh? The two of us playing boyfriend and girlfriend.
Easy there, Arch.
Archie, Veronica lied to all of us, you included. I mean, and it's fine that you're doing exactly what Tommy Ross would do, which is stand by her. Archie.
Oh, Betty, you have no idea what's really going on with Veronica.
Please, help me understand so I can let this go.
Archie, Betty, can you join us on stage? We're ready to run Tommy and Sue's love ballad.
Svensson forced me to bury you alive.
Wait, you spoken to Betty?
It was him, Arch. My dad was the Black Hood.
How did you see him leave my house? He tried to shoot my dad again.
When?
An hour ago.
No, that's impossible. He was here with us.
I have to go down to the sheriff's station tomorrow anyway.
Why, Arch?
I have to identify your dad, Betty.
Do you hate him for what he did to your dad? Because I do. I hate my father.
Oh, Betty, your help over the summer was a godsend.
Betty and Jug, do you guys remember Sweetwater Swimming Hole? How we went there every summer?
So what, we go back to the Shadow Woods?
No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to spend what could be my last weekend looking for evidence that isn't there.
Archie, we have 3 extra days to prove that you're innocent.
Betty, I have to ask you a favor. If I do go away, will you check on my dad?
Arch, the jury is still deliberating. That's a good sign, okay? You don't need to put your house in order.
Betty, promise me. Please.
Of course.
Guys, no matter what happens in court, this is the best last day of summer a guy could ask for.
You don't deserve this, Arch. Any of it.
Yeah, and what if I do?
This summer, I haven't stopped or slept a wink working on Archie's case. I'm helping Veronica break Archie out of juvie.
You're breaking Archie out of juvie?
I know it sounds insane.
Jughead, this is not a game. This is Archie's life.
Archie.
Betty. Why took you so long?
I could ask you the same thing.
Oh my God.
You're bleeding. Here, come here.
Guys, where the hell am I?
Now it's the safest place for you in Riverdale, I promise. His burn mark. Oh, Archie.
Still no answer? Look, Jug, maybe you should go back.
You were protecting Archie. Maybe that means Archie could come back home, wherever he is.
But I'm still trapped here, in this hell.
Then that wasn't the moment.
Have you been working on any new songs, Arch? I'd love to hear some of them.
Betty, I haven't played guitar in forever. I'm not the same person anymore.
The place and time where it all went wrong.
Come on, Arch. There goes studying for the SATs.
What? SATs?
Yeah, they're this Saturday. Don't worry, Arch. I will help you study and get you caught up, okay?
What's the point? It's hopeless, right?
That's what you said when you were in 2nd grade and couldn't read, remember? And we got you caught up.
You did, you mean. I've just missed too much, or I've changed too much.
Well, in one respect, maybe you have. Do you trust me? Okay, Archie, let's see it. There he is. Just in time, too.
Just in time for what? You can crash at my place, too.
Count me in, too. We're here for you, Arch.
Someone printed out multiple Kill the Red Paladin cards.
We need to find out who.
I know where to start. It's a weird feeling, knowing there are all these people, strangers out there who want to kill me.
It's the game. It makes people crazy.
Anyone that has this Kill the Red Paladin card can try and take you down.
Let's do it.
Okay, well, if we're gonna do that, no weapons, hand-to-hand combat only one challenger at a time.
We'll watch over him. I know it's risky, but it's better to see him coming. Right?
Right. Better to see it coming.
I'm here for the Red Paladin.
Arch. You're doing great, Arch.
How many of these guys am I fighting?
Arch. Are you and Josie dating?
Well,
You have Archie.
if I don't make it, tell my mom and dad I love them. And you guys. Our senior year could be the last time we're all together in the same place. And I don't want to let anything ruin that.
Remember, this could possibly be our last summer to do this because next year we'll be getting ready to go to college.
him? Are you sure?
Yeah, Arch. It's your dad. Arch.
I'm just going outside. Need some air.
I was thinking back to freshman year. You would talk about crushing on Archie.
I'm looking at around 40 grand to pay for the renovations at the gymnasium. I want to work for it. I just need to figure out what that work can be.
To have a bake sale? I can write about the center in the blue and gold. So, last game of the season. How do you feel, Arch?
Honestly, like we're gonna win.
He's dead. What did you do, Betty?
Archie. 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 Are you listening to me?
Yeah.
We have to burn all of our clothes, including Jughead's beanie. We never speak of this. Ever.
Or maybe...
Maybe what? My mom wants to ship me out to the Navy, and I don't even care. Why? All I can think about is...
I know. Betty. Why was Betty holding the rock?
Because she picked it up.
Why?
What do you think happened? She would never...
Hi, Archie, do you have a second?
Yeah, totally.
I need your help with something.
Of course. Anything, Betty. Do we know it was them?
Of course it was them. Who else would it have been? Maybe I blacked out.
Why didn't you tell us?
Because I'm scared.
Whatever happened, Betty, we're with you.
We need to organize a search party.
Archie Andrews, Betty Cooper, and Veronica Lodge, you're under arrest for the murder of my son, Jughead Jones.
Hey, got here as soon as I could. What's going on?
I just don't think I can do this anymore, Arch. We keep waiting for Jug to come back, but he doesn't. And he won't. He won't ever come back. And I don't know how I'm supposed to keep going.
Day by day, Betty. We'll get through this. Together. Betty, you okay? You want to talk about it?
I can't do this, Arch. I feel so alone.
You're not.
I just want to feel good, even for just a few moments.
I'm here for you, Betty. I always have been.
Yeah, you have, haven't you?
Andrews and Cooper.
It's my fault. I'm the one who started it.
So why do you think people are so ready to accept the fact that Archie and Betty are dating?
It was always supposed to be Betty and Archie. It was like it was their destiny.
When you were pretending to be with Betty, you didn't feel anything, did you?
When you kissed Archie, you know, she always came back to Betty.
Yeah, but it was just pretend.
I don't know, cousin. That looked pretty real to me.
Well, yeah, that was the point.
Your secret's safe with me.
I know this seems a little last minute, but I signed us up for the variety show.
Does this band have a name?
It's the Archies.
Hi, sorry I'm late.
Betty, I forgot to text you guys that rehearsal's canceled.
Oh.
This is not what I wanted this week to be. I wanted us to have fun. When was the last time that happened?
That time we ordered sea monkeys from the back of a comic book was fun.
And we peaked in the first grade.
Yeah. But just because Veronica and Jughead aren't here doesn't mean we can't rehearse.
Right?
Dear Diary, today I fell in love with the boy next door. He has red hair and freckles. His name is Archie Andrews.
What could you possibly cry about? Archie. Why are we here?
I don't know. But it's nice. Right?
It is, but it's not like we can do anything more than this. I love Jughead.
And I love Veronica. But this is nice, right? What would you say if you were here, Dad? Probably something corny like, follow your heart. The problem is I have no idea where it's pointed.
Dear Diary, today was the happiest day of my life. After walking home from school, little Archie proposed to me. Of course, I want to marry Archie, but I know we're too young. So I told him that he should ask me again when we're both 18 and in high school.
Sorry, I was just thinking about
Simpler times.
Dear Diary, today was the best day ever. Archie asked if I wanted to come over and listen to records. I said yes, of course.
Archie, what are you doing here?
Kev told me that Honey's making you do the yearbook. I want to help you.
Arch, you're not helping me with the yearbook, and that's not why you're here.
Okay, you're right. Honestly, I can't stop thinking about you, Betty. I've tried, but it's impossible.
Archie, we can't do this. Not here.
Wait, not here? So that means you...
I can't stop thinking about you either. So maybe...
We meet tonight at the bunker.
Tomorrow night. So we have time to think about this and make sure it's what we really want.
That actually, gives me a little time to do something. Finish something.
I was right, wasn't I? When I said you and Archie were doing more than just pretending to date when Jughead was dead?
No, that was obviously pretend, but
Have you?
no, we haven't. I think a part of me has been in love with Archie for 10 years.
I wanted to share something with you.
What is it?
It's a song I wrote for you. What? What is it? You don't like it?
It's us. It's us. I love Jughead. And you love Veronica, don't you?
But then, what has this all been about?
You and I feel safe with each other. We always have. I don't know. But I do not want to hurt or lose Jughead.
I don't want to lose or hurt Veronica either.
So whatever this is, or it was, it's just over.
Sounds like you wrote it for someone special.
I'm ready to get serious about the Naval Academy. I think it's time for a completely fresh start.
These are your diaries. These are your childhood memories, honey. They're precious. That's all they are, Mom. Memories.
It's okay to keep one.
Yeah, right. One is fine.
Just this new song you've written?
Oh, that is nothing. I stink, and so does this song. The Academy feels like it could be a good place to start over. Bonnie, I wrote that song for Betty. The song that you found and sang at the speakeasy was for Betty.
Did you guys...
We kissed once during Hedwig.
Did Betty tell Jughead about what happened between you two? Well, we should keep it that way. No need to blow them up, too.
I agree.
Something happened between Betty and Archie.
Archie, is something wrong?
Are you kidding me? Betty, what isn't wrong?
So we're gonna pretend. That's really our only option.
Yeah, for you, maybe. Putting in a guitar pick and a hammer from my dad's toolbox. No matter what's going on in our lives, we'll meet back at Pop's 1 year from today, and every year after that.
Deal.
I'm joining the army.
Well, if that's what you feel is the right thing for you, Arch, I have to tell you something. During Hedwig, Archie and I kissed once, only once, I swear.
Before I leave, I have to tell you something.
Archie, I know. About you and Betty, she told me.
See you in a year, Arch.
Same here, Betty.
I have to go home for a few days to Riverdale.
Hey.
Riverdale's dying, and we might be the only ones who can save it.
Same old Archie, though, trying to save everyone.
You know, it used to be Kevin and I would sneak peek through that window, hoping you were shirtless. I'm sorry, Arch.
I'm taking this town back, Betty.
Well, I can help.
I may just take you up on that.
When do we kick their asses? You good?
Yeah, you?
Yeah.
Hey, do you want some pizza? It's the least I can do to thank you for everything.
Yeah. Pizza. Yeah, that sounds great.
I'm gonna take a shower first.
Oh, me too.
Do you want to
go
go
home
first?
first?
Betty, what just happened?
I don't know. Something we've been wanting to do since high school, but never got around to.
Yeah, sounds about right. Just to be clear, we're...
Friends. Just good old friends.
I'm in.
Thanks, Betty. Maybe I can distract you. Tonight?
It's too risky. And it's not like we can go to my house.
We're in our 20s. It's supposed to be easier to find places to hook up.
Wait, I actually think I have a crazy idea.
Archie, get the hose.
Go upstairs. I should go, but this was really nice.
Jay, you ready?
I'm ready. Well, I was so not ready.
Yeah, what do you think?
I think you've come a long way from when you were 8 and said you wanted to be a firefighter.
How times change, I guess.
Yeah, you're not kidding. You have to keep it a secret, though, okay? It's me and Archie. We've been doing this casual friends with benefits thing. It's an escape, and we're in this bubble, and I don't want it to burst, and I also don't want to get in too deep with him, you know?
Why?
Because Archie's this lit window in the dark, and I don't want that light to ever go out.
Here, I thought you had a thing going with Betty.
It's just a casual thing. Good thing your mom still leaves that spare key under the mill. Needs climbing the trellis. What's wrong?
Just a nightmare. I don't want to talk about it, though. I just want to forget. Is that okay?
Yeah. Whatever you want.
It's a free pass to do anything you've ever wanted.
Well, I'm still traumatized from Spin the Bottle sophomore year.
Here we are with a free pass to do whatever we want, so why aren't we?
I think because we're right on the edge.
That's what it feels like, yeah.
Betty, I have to be honest with you. I still have feelings for Veronica.
Archie, you and I should make sense. the all-American boy, the girl next door. And getting closer to you, the one thing I know is I don't want my darkness to overtake you.
Betty.
But what's coming next with my mom and Polly is probably gonna be the darkest thing I've ever faced.
So you get to face whatever's coming alone? No way.
No, still with you, as a friend, because that's what I think I'm gonna need. A window of light in the dark.
And that's what I'll be.
Betty and I, we're just friends, is the truth.
What's next in all?
It's a Broadway musical that she took Polly and I to see.
What can we do for them? In 5 years, I see myself in Riverdale.
I'm not leaving you alone. Ever. Glad to see I'm not the only one day drinking.
I don't know if you heard, but Veronica and I broke up. For good this time.
Oh, God. I'm sorry.
And I belong here in Riverdale.
Oh, well, it looks like we're gonna be neighbors for the foreseeable future. We are now talking to Special Agent Betty Cooper, officially.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah,
When's the graduation?
I missed it. But it's okay, I got my diploma in the mail.
Can I at least pay for the next round?
Sure.
Keep them closed. Keep them closed.
You know I don't like surprises, right?
Well, that really sucks. Because... Surprise!
Oh my God, you guys! I was not expecting this, but it means more to me than I could ever express. So, thank you. I love you all. It means I'm staying in Riverdale.
This is Riverdale's one chance to be reborn. All in favor to reincorporate the township of Riverdale under this council of 4. Riverdale is officially back on the map.
So, Riverdale lives to fight another day. Nice job, Arch.
And what are you doing later tonight? Betty. I want to try again. Us. Not as friends with benefits, but for real. All in. And can we try again?
We can. I want to be with you too, Arch.
Can you hear that?
Yeah. What is that?
Betty.
What? What is it?
Tick. Tick.